Well, hey everybody, it's Garden Check 17, and I think all my garden checks from now on are going to be in 3 parts. I guess we can go ahead and start over here on this one at the gnome garden. So I'm gonna go ahead and water this this tree one more time tonight. You can see the moss I'm trying to get growing. You can see it's starting to spread and get a little green up there. It basically started off with one little speck of green right down there at the corner. I'm trying to get it to wrap around this whole tree and preferably even come down these sticks. And that's going to help hold in and lock in even more moisture and more cool air right around this garden area. And as I've said, I just want all this to work cohesively together, you know. The cool air from up here is really going to help this stuff down in the summer when the sun is just beating down in the sky all day. You know, it sets basically right over here is the last little bit of sun. Yeah. I don't think we checked on the basil over here today, but all this is doing wonderful. The leaves are just so healthy on this stuff. Ever since I brought it outside full time, it really did help the leaves explode. And I'm glad that, like, this one's getting a little more lanky, but not really, not in all a bad way. It's spreading out a little more like I expected, but even like this one is still really dense, the way that it's forming the leaves all through it. I mean, for being a full week or more out here, I really expected a lot more spreading out, and instead it's staying dense and productive. So, super thrilled on that. Running low on battery, but the little tomato plant's doing great out here. I'm gonna see if it'll fill up this whole space. I think this one was a dwarf variety anyways, but we'll find out. I'm hoping it just crowds this whole area up. That'd be awesome. Mint's doing pretty good, but honestly, I definitely need to give this an oxygen boost, I think. I'm gonna give it a little bit of potassium to help that yellow color, but I really think it needs a little something, like either a little extra sugar content, but I don't want to call in bugs, so I'm gonna go with a little extra oxygen and give it a little hydrogen peroxide in the water, see if that helps spruce it up. Maybe do some aspirin too, actually, while I'm at it. And this is the new bed. This is gonna be all lettuce, tons of it.